What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Infected. So, I'm trying to crank out some cement to get our wooden fence taken care of, get it upgraded to cement. That's a slow-going process. We could just get the barbed wire fence going. I think I've got enough iron to do it. But ultimately, I don't want to waste all the time that I spent getting the wooden fence going. So that's kind of why I'm trying to do the cement. It's like, I've already got that up. I'd kind of like to use it, you know what I mean? I just gathered everything from here. We don't have too terribly much. 8 per. So, yeah. Let me see what it takes to build this guy. Yeah, we don't have enough. We're gonna need, so we need 12 of everything. I think we got enough aluminum and iron and cobalt. If we have enough copper, I think we're good. So let's go back and see where we're doing. I think I need, that's copper. I think I need to get some more copper going. I think we're good on cobalt for right now. So I'm going to switch the cobalt, wherever that is, which I think is this one, to making copper. And we'll double our copper production for right now, because we don't use a lot of the cobalt. I think the cobalt's, I think we've used about as much of that as we're going to use for right now. And again, you know, we do need it for the solar panels. But I think we got enough. So let's go back to the house and see what we can do about making a few solar panels. Yeah, we're going to have enough. We're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and get all of this stuff going. We need a total of 15 aluminum. And we need 12 of those. Go ahead and get these out of the kitty. I'll put as many up here as we can. Yeah, it's only one. Just pop it in here. Be fine. Let's see. Go ahead and make sure we're cranking out the cement too. Good to go. Mix it, baby, mix it. Oh, we're overheating now. I guess we need our cooling stuff on. We're in summer now. Cargo pants, -4 heat. And cooling shirt. Boom. There we go. Good to go. Now, let's see what else we need here. I do need all those. I need these. I need 4 more. And then we have how many aluminum? 2. I need 13 of those. Oh man, I'm still too heavy? I guess. Now let's waddle our ass upstairs and put all this stuff into the solar panels. Alright, you know the drill. Apparently, I left some liver up here at one point. Oh no. I picked it up, but I think it had spoiled. Damn it. Whatever. And I left that thing burning. Yes, I did. Damn it. Bam, done. Rock and roll. Now let's turn this thing off and see how much power we got going in. This is just through the solar panels. Power in 420, power out 390. Rock and roll. Good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. How are we doing on these? Those are still cranking. Let's take all these. Alright, so we are out of space. I think it's time to get another chest up in here for some iron and iron fragments. I think that would be handy. We need nails and plank. Do we need nails? I don't think we even need nails, huh? It was just 8 planks. I say let's go ahead and get that next one up here. Sure, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Just 8 plank. And we'll take all this stuff out of here. And how are we doing on cement? There we go. Alright, what stopped working? These are still working. I think it was this. Cool. How we doing on power? Still doing good. I think it's about to be nightfall, though. Ish. We're just cranking out, cranking out. Oh, that one's... Okay, that's got one left. Let's go ahead and get some stone up here. Damn it. There we go. What are we doing on this clay soil? It's extracting. It's doing its thing. Okay. We have a little bit. We have enough to do 5 of those, I think. So let's go ahead and do them. 5 of the wooden fence. It's not bad. That's not bad. And hell, I want to say the barbed wire is only 100 less. Now, 4 steel ingots will upgrade it to steel fence. That might be worth doing. But for right now, we'll go along with that. I think that's gonna work just fine. They're not gonna be able to break into that as easily anyway. I mean, they could one-shot these that have 300 for some stupid damn reason. I haven't figured that out yet. That's like they have a superpower or something, because that's not how that works. But it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and. All right, that guy's going. Go ahead and pick up some rocks that are on my property. And clean up the area a little bit. You know, get everything looking good. Don't get to this side of the compound much. Okay. Let's go ahead and... all these go at the same rate, so it is what it is. We'll eat a couple of those. And looks like we're fine on veggie. We just need to drink a little. And then I'll go ahead and have turn our water on for just a minute. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Turn the watershed on. Get us some water real quick. There we go. Alright, we've gotten all of the Rotten food. Go ahead and make that one biofuel that we can make. We're doing good on biofuel now. Well, now that we're not having to use it for the mines anymore, we're doing great on biofuel. I just wish that the generator took biofuel. And that would be really awesome. It doesn't, and that sucks. This will continue to whittle down. Not too worried about it. How are we doing on stuff? Think I need to take some more of this. And yeah, there is an advanced mixer that I would have to pay for. I just don't want to pay for it, so I'm not going to do it. I told y'all I'm a cheap ass when it comes to my resources. I don't like spending them. I've spent more resources in the past, what, couple of episodes than I have in the entire game. I really wish I could figure out a way to go into a debug menu and get a good aerial shot of this place. I think it would look super cool. Yep, I let that burn out. Damn it. Did it again. I did it again. And I'm about to do it again. Yep. So really now it's just a matter, we're kind of, in a holding pattern as far as getting the cement. We've got the garage, we've got the pump jack, we've got the barn. I mean, all we need to do is just upgrade this, and I mean, we're good in perpetuity. There's nothing I can't take on now. Pretty interesting position to be in. Let's see if we got any milk. What is it? Food? Do they have to have food? Food amount stored in the barn. Only veggies and fruit. See, I didn't know that. Okay. That may be why they didn't produce shit. Damn it. I did not know that. Wow. Got more of that going. Well, let's see. Let's not do that. Let's give them the stuff that's going to go bad the quickest. Yeah, I thought I had looked to see if those little assholes needed anything. I didn't think they did, but whatever, I guess they do. So let's go over and... oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go ahead and feed them. Is that it? How far can we go up? Okay. There we go. That's what's going on. Okay. So, and it's only goats and chickens. You can't do pigs or anything, so that is what it is, I guess. Let's get all of the spoiled food out of Mike's stuff again. I wish we could run more crap off of the biofuel. I really wish we could. How we doing? We still got power. We ain't got much power coming in. Man, we might actually have to halt our iron production here shortly. We're about to not have the space for it. So let us, just because we do have this thing going, and now we've got food in it, and now everybody's eating, and everybody's happy and stuff. Wow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So they're going to keep eating until they're done. Is they just going to continue to eat until they're full, and then that bar goes away? Is that how that works? Or, like, how does that do its thing? I should have known. I thought you should have had to have fed them. But for some reason, I thought I tried, and I couldn't. So I don't know. Okay, so once it's full, we just pump it full, man. Just do that. And that food, once the food, if we look and we're like, hey, the food's about to go bad, we'll just start stuffing it in here. And then these guys will just turn around and do their thing. Wolf, you don't want any of this. Little jackhole. And yeah, we'll just continue this cycle, because this is just where we're at and what we've got to do now. So, here we are. I think there's a goat out here somewhere. I heard it. We need to find it. Because I'd like to have another goat. I heard it. Yep, it's another goat. Okay. And here we are. What did I say would happen? Oh my god, we need more trank arrows. No. And here we are. Okay, so we got 8 tranks. That'll be enough for right now. Natural resources, the sticks, and we need to pick up our bow. And we're gonna have to... He'll pass out here in a second. There he goes. And we'll tote his heavy ass back. Here, I don't wanna leave my home defenseless. There's a damn wolf right there. You little asshole. I'm gonna have to kill him. You little son of a bitch. What the fuck? Little bitch. Come back here, you little asshole. Fucking up my shit, you little dick. That's what I thought. Ugh. Thank you, Mike. Ugh, now where are those bolts? It did go into him. Yeah, I've got all my bolts. So it's okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm over it. There we go. And we've got another goat going. I'm gonna get my 4-wheeler to pick him up. There we go. Go ahead and take this, put this on, and we'll get at least 2 cans out of this one, so that ain't bad. Not too shabby. I'll go ahead and put this in the Jenny, because at some point we will need it. How we doing on power? Power in 448, power up 350. Great. Keep on going. You keep cranking. And it's still in the morning. There we go. Got a little bit of our stores back up. I need to go get some mushrooms the next time I check the mine. Alright, let's upgrade some more of these bad boys. I think we'll be able to do about up to the gate right there. Boom. Nicely done. And all we need really is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And actually, we don't need that many because all these are protected by barbed wire. So I probably didn't even need to do that one. I think all I need is 10, 20, 30, 40, 40. So we only need 40 more cement, and we'll pretty much be covered. I mean, these have 100 less hit points, so it's still technically vulnerable. You might want to put spike traps out in front of it anyway. But, I mean, ultimately, I think we're in good shape. Another goat. You know what that means. Yeah. We got 3 goats, man. Rock and roll. Alright. Hey, Mike. Everything is fortified. Really and truly, the only thing that I might want to do, and I don't necessarily need to do it, but I think I might, is we'll go ahead and turn this guy kind of right there. We'll take, oops, I hit M instead of N. And we'll put him a little bit right there. I may need to turn him a little bit like that. There we go. And then we can actually take this guy and move him like that. And then this guy. Alright, we're completely defended. And I have him a little bit lower so that I can get in a little bit easier. But they'll still hit this. So we are 100% defended now. All of the areas that are not protected by the barbed wire fence have this concrete fence behind it, which only have 100 less hit points. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I think it's fine for right now. And ultimately, I mean, for as far as the end game is in the infected so far, I think that's it, right? Like, that's... Can I not climb on top of that? I'd love to get on top of the barn. Whatever. Okay. Hey, we got milk and we got eggs. Let's go cook something. Let's see what we have that we can make with the goat's milk. Bacon pie, potato pie, meat stew. Max stamina. Max health plus 0.25. That seems pretty good, huh? Meat stew. So how do you do the meat stew? Raw meat and raw liver. So we can't do that. Let's see. Egg, pumpkin slice, milk, and veggie mix. I have the veggie salad. Yeah, that sucks. Will the milk go bad? It does in 8 hours. So that's something we need to do, I think, is get the fridge going, apparently. Because we're going to need to keep some of this stuff in good shape. I'm going to see what those do. Max health 0.125. So the small rations give you half of the max health that the meat stew does. I could kill the wolf and get everything I need to make that. That might be a good idea, huh? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Let's just do that, just for the sake of saying we've done it. We've cooked something cool on the stove, you know what I mean? Let's see. Stew mix. Raw meat, raw liver. Veggie mix, I think we can get. We can make the veggie mix. And it's 2 taters, 2 corn, 2 cukes, 2 onions. I think that's it. Is it just 1, maybe? I'm gonna take a look at that. It's just 1. It's just 1. So let's take let's take 1 of each of these. I'll probably eat them though. I'll eat them here in a minute. Again, I just want to fix this thing just to say we did it. And we probably need a pan or a pot or some shit, huh? To make that stew made on the stove using the stew mix. Doesn't tell you what. Like, is it a pot or a pan? I don't know. What do we need? What do we need to do the pot or the pan? And where are those? Are they over here? Yeah, pan, pot. 5 iron ingots. Pan. Pot. Okay, so we got the pan, we got the pot. And we need to make the stew mix. Well, we need the veggie mix first. Let's go ahead and craft it. And hell, we might as well craft another, right? Just because we're here and we'll eat it. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figured out. Alright, and then we need this guy's giblets. And then we can use raw meat, raw liver, and that. And then the milk. Is it milk and egg? I know it's milk at least. Shit. That's it right there. And then, okay, so then after that we need the, I guess that's it, huh? We'll get some coal in that. Okay, what do we do with this? How do we what the fuck do we do? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so that goes in the pan. Alright, cool. And then we just ignite it, I guess? Yep, it's going. Very cool. I'll go ahead and put the rest of these up here. We just can't do anything with them right now. somebody was telling me also, like, make these into bone shards. It's not letting me. What the fuck? Make bone shards. And you can sell them, I guess. They don't take up as much space on the workbench. Okay. Yeah, yeah. 6 cents per. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. We're not doing that. I'm not saving those. That's not worth saving. That ain't worth saving. How we doing? Ooh. Meat stew? Carbs 10, protein 60. Fat 40, vitamins 14, energy 2. I don't know, let's eat it. Yeah. That's pretty good. Look, we're almost gaining our next health point, folks. I did have one of these on me. Just go ahead and eat that. That damn near put us at 100%. And probably need to drink. Guessing. That's the thing. I'll put the animal hide in the truck, because at some point we're going to go selling stuff. Ooh, that's almost full. Holy shit, that is full. Okay. Yeah, we need to, oh shit. Let's wash. Thank you. Boy, I almost forgot about that. Oh, come on, dude. Get on there, get on there. Get on there. We might have run out of power. I don't hear anything going. I think we ran out of power. No, I do. Okay. There's some stuff running. I was about to say, we had plenty of battery. And if we sleep through the night, then we won't use up too much of that battery. So I need to wrap it up. Which one's empty? That one's empty. There we go. And we're getting our fragments back, which is awesome. There we go. Cool. Man. Damn. That was a pretty packed episode. Just like the last one that I did that you guys can't see because I screwed up. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to go down. But again, we can sleep through the night and won't use a whole lot of power. But we got a couple of more goats. And I don't remember if the chicken was in there at the start of this. We got some stuff moved around. All the fencing is reinforced. What's not barbed wire is concrete fencing behind it. And we've got iron spiked traps up everywhere. We're ready for anything. We're in good shape. I think we are coming just about to the end of the series. I'm gonna let it go a few more episodes and see what else I can get done. But ultimately, once you craft everything, once you have everything and you're self-sufficient, that's pretty much it. Now, keep in mind, this was a default playthrough. So all of the settings, because I had never played this game before, everything was at default settings. So I think the next time what I'm going to do is up the amount of spawns in POIs and up the amount of spawns in the hordes, and then probably take the amount of time that the hordes happen and kind of elongate that a little bit, because I don't want it happening every 2-3 days. So I'm probably going to mess with that a little bit. But I wanted to get a feeling of how the game was stock, like right out the box, right, without changing a damn thing. And I got to see, again, this isn't the end. I'll probably go at least one more episode, maybe a couple. Again, I want the fridge. That's something I'll do. And maybe enough power to power basically the pump and the fridge during the day, right? And then that'll probably be about it. So one, maybe 2 more episodes. And we'll see. I may even do a third one on like a hardcore base attack. and see how well this place would hold up against it. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and leave this one right here. I'd like to personally thank every single one of you for watching these videos, and I would also ask that if you like what you see and you aren't already, to please subscribe to the channel. In addition to that, if you would like, comment on, and or share this video in order to push us up into the new YouTube algorithm that favors community engagement and to ensure that your view actually counts on this video, we in this growing community would really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on this channel and from this playthrough, and as usual, I'll catch you cats in the next one.